What's up, everybody? So welcome back. As you guys know, I published several videos, especially on my Instagram, about an hour ago. Also made one on YouTube about half an hour ago. Pretty much more or less asking about everybody to be cautious. I had this news literally uh, at around 8 in the morning this morning, and I didn't want to believe it. So right now, there is no official actually outlet who basically spoke about the news about 7 minutes ago. So, namely, official RX Muscle, which is a credible source out there in the bodybuilding world. As you guys can read, breaking news. According to several highly credible sources, we sadly report that Dallas McCarver passed away a few hours ago. We are awaiting further details as they are mixed, but we can confirm that Dallas is no longer with us. I repeat, we can confirm that Dallas is no longer with us. So there you have it. Of course, I did not want to rush it this morning. That is, with all due respect. But I woke up in shock. One guy very close to the story was telling me about it, and next thing you know, I was already chatting with the boss of Dallas McCarver, namely Mr. Aaron Singerman, the CEO of Redcon One. We were supposed to have a chat yesterday, and he sent me a message this morning. Said, "Bro, I'm sorry. I had 3 kids. You know how it goes." I said, "No problem, sir. We can do it today or tomorrow. No rush." I said, "By the way, look at this hoax right here. This guy is telling me about Dallas, and literally, I sent him a screenshot, and I was asking the guy in that screenshot, Are you saying that Dallas passed away?" And he was yes, and he also named the cause, supposedly, right? So I'm not getting into that because it's just details as we speak. Next thing you know, Aaron was rushing there. He told me, "I'm going there as we freaking speak." He was speeding there to see what's what. Of course, everything is happening in Florida, right? And also better to know that Dave Palumbo is in Florida, so it's quite close to this, right? That's that. I also called Joshua Lenartowitz. As you guys know, Joshua is a bodybuilder too, and he is with Dallas lately. They're training. They're posting videos as late as yesterday on Instagram, lifting some serious weight and so on and so forth. So the guy who broke up the story for me about 2 hours ago also told me something about Joshua. Like supposedly Joshua knows what's up, or he was the guy who found him. But again, I don't want to confirm that or speculate. It's just tell stories for now. And that is that. To be noted, I did not want to mention this as well because, as you know, it happened with Rich Piana. There was that false news. But there was this Twitter account who said, this was 2 hours ago, right? Dallas McCarver, Jane McCarver's grandson, died in Florida last night. No other info at this time. So please keep the family in your prayers, right? So this was 2 hours ago. For Independence, which is the Church of Christ Twitter account. So not a fake account, but nonetheless. This is where you have it. I mean, RX Muscle is a credible source, and again, Palumbo is also stationed in Florida for that matter, so quite close to this story. All and for all, God bless you all, and I thank you for being respectful when I came up to you this morning, mentioning that we just need to be cautious before everything is confirmed. Right now, unfortunately, it is confirmed by a credible outlet right there. So the story is here, and it is absolutely, utterly shocking. More or less 3 weeks and change out of Miss Olympia. By memory, I don't recall such a tragic event happening this close to the biggest Super Bowl of them all. Olympia is already slowing down, unfortunately. IFBB, the bodybuilding is slowing down. Nothing was happening lately. And now we have this news. Quite frankly, I'm literally in shock. I don't know what to make of it. My prayer goes to Dallas, man. My prayer goes to Dallas. I still have the chat when I was chatting with him lately open on my freaking Instagram. And everybody's asking me about it now. I don't know what to make of it. I'm literally in shock. I was about to go back to sleep when I was talking to Aaron Singerman, I thought it was a hoax, man. I was wishing it was a hoax, right? But that's that. God bless your soul. God bless your soul. That's it. I mean, I wish that it was just fake news, like, you know, but this is RX Muscle. I mean, it's freaking credible source out there. And again, as I mentioned, Dave is close to Florida, so that's why it is worth reporting. God bless you all, and I want to read your comments. Please be respectful, and that's it. Of course, there are rumors out there telling about the cause and what happened, but for Lord's sake, I don't want to get into it. It's not the time. It's certainly not the time to talk about that. Although the person who sent me that information is quite credible, very close to the industry and the supplement industry and whatever, I will not go into that, for Lord's sake. It is just not the time. Not the time to talk about the cause or to insult people or practices for that matter. So please be respectful. For Lord's sake, be respectful. I urge you. God bless you all.